Hey Thornhill members, welcome to the second edition of Hammertime with yours truly, Jeff Hammond, Assistant Golf Professional Head Trainer here at the Thornhill Club. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite exercises, the Paloff Press, as well as two variations that go along with the Paloff Press. The Paloff Press is my favorite anti-rotation exercise. Obviously has broader implications outside of golf, but what I love about golf is it does train the exact musculature and slings that are necessary for your body to rotate properly, okay? One of the things I see most often in the gym is that people think golf exercises have to look like a golf swing, and they want to try and mimic kind of heavy-weighted golf swings. That actually does more harm than good, okay? So for most bang for your buck to train rotation, first you have to learn how to resist rotation, and that's what we're going to do today, okay? So for the Paloff Press, I have a cable press here, set at roughly about my chest height, okay? You can also use a band at home, so if you had a 360 band, feel free to tie it to anything like a wall that's going to stay around that chest height, okay? What I want you to do is you're going to hold it with your outside hand. We are going to train both sides, but just today I'm going to show you the one side, okay? If you have trouble remembering, I like to think Ohio, outside hand holds, inside hand overlaps. Okay, here's what we're going to be doing. I want you to feel a nice athletic stance, okay? I'm going to do it facing the camera here. I want you to feel such that your weight is kind of equal, okay? I don't want you to feel like you're cheating and leaning all the way to your left side away from resistance. We're going to try and resist this cable taking us, okay? So my core is engaged, my posture is neutral, just like we talked in the last video. I'm not going to have that arch. We're going to have that nice, good little bit of that posterior pelvic tilt, okay? We're going to have shoulder blades down and back, right? And then what I want you to do from here is I want you to feel like you're pressing straight in front of your chest, keeping nice and strong, doing about a 5-second hold here, trying to resist rotation. So I'm not letting the cable pull me in this way. I'm trying to feel shoulder blades down and back, pressing and holding nice and tight, okay? So I do about 8 reps to start off, 5-second hold, and right back to center. If done properly, you should feel your right glute firing all the way through your right oblique, everything engaging. And one more thing here, if you notice, when I'm pressing, I'm not letting my shoulders internally rotate and my traps come up. I'm staying proud in the chest, shoulder blades down and back, nice and athletic here as I press. Perfect, so the next variation, guys, we're going to spice up the Paloff Press and add a little bit of disassociation, okay? Disassociation meaning, very important in the golf swing, the ability to separate your upper body movement and your lower body movement, okay? So we're going to work on here with the Paloff Press is once again that core and that torso is going to resist the rotation, but keeping that weight shift relatively neutral. I want you to press out in front and just do a little bit of a hip turn towards the target or toward the resistance of the cable, back to neutral and come in. If you do that, you'll feel a lot more core engagement, especially through those obliques and glutes, trying to resist your whole torso going with your hips. So press, stable, hips fire, back to neutral, and then back into your chest, okay? One other thing to get a little more specific as well, as I do that rotation, think about you pushing your right foot into the ground. So I'm really doing from 50-50 weight transfer, trying to really rotate towards the direction my hips are going with my pressure of my foot, okay? That's a Paloff Press with hip rotation. Now we're going to do the exact opposite of the last one, okay? We're going to do a Paloff Press with disassociation of the upper body, okay? So this time, hips are square, chest is square to start. We're going to start just like that very first position for the regular Paloff Press. I'm going to push out, I'm going to keep my lower body stable, I'm going to slowly and control, that's the key, control that weight back, okay? So I'm turning my back to the target now, my hips stay square, and then from there I'm going to pull back to my chest and rotate in, okay? The reason I'm not going right back to here, eccentrically, and then pulling back this way, it's a little bit too much load, especially on your spine, your core, okay? So I like to load eccentrically first. Eccentric means is that controlled kind of lengthening phase, okay, of your contraction. Then once I get to the end range, pull elbows in tight and reset, okay? Thanks for watching today's Paloff Press and anti-rotation sequence, guys. Again, for bang for your buck in terms of training anti-rotation, it's one of my most favorite and versatile exercises, okay? Good for overall core strength, glute strength, holding proper spine angle, and really strengthening through that area. This has been episode 2 of Hammer Time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.